Hey, darling. Can I come inside? Thanks. If I answered that question differently before, I wouldn't be in this situation. I always considered you kind of cold and logical and robotic, and I guess that's why I wanted to ask for your help. I know that I am the current girlfriend, if you will, with your ex, and, this is a little bit awkward. I get that, but I don't know. As I said, you're known for being logical and mostly level-headed, yeah, so I'm pregnant. Yeah, with your ex's baby. Um, yes, and as I said, you are very logical, and I'm here to ask for your advice, honestly. And I also heard you had like state of the art genetic testing and stuff, and I was going to see if I could like maybe pop my head in, do a little walk-in situation so I don't have to go on Maury. Because you see, oh yeah, thank you. I would like to take a seat. Oh, thank you. You are such a good host. This is some good bread. Where'd you get it from? Is this from the Walmart? Like you went first thing in the morning? Or like Panera Bread? Is there a Panera Bread around here? Oh, local bakery. Sorry, I don't speak German, but I'm sure that place is really cool. Anyway, as I was saying, so George R.R. Martin won't stop writing to me and telling me that your ex is in fact my daddy, which does not help with my whole accent and, ugly stereotypes I've been trying to fight against. But at the same time, George R.R. Martin does have a point, and yeah, I wanted to see if like we could maybe check that little situation. I really didn't want to go through Ancestry.com. You see, like, universally, I'm extremely paranoid about, like, the government, that being myself, I guess, collecting information about me. And I just feel like there's some kind of, like, Skynet plan with Ancestry.com. Yeah. This bread is good. Damn. I'm really glad that I'm glad I came here, And I feel kind of like I barged in without, calling first, which I know you prefer to have everything scheduled like 2 months in advance, but, it was really nice of you to take me in and we can talk, spontaneously, because I like to be spontaneous, I don't really plan things the way you plan. And I do admit, like, I run on America time, which is, like, at least an hour late to any function, where you're a lot more punctual. So, this whole thing is definitely a huge leap for you in terms of your patience. But I will say I am so glad that wall inside of you came down, that wall you had between everybody and yourself, including yourself and yourself. You're just like so much, I don't know, like it seems happier. I don't know if you saw a therapist or what, but they did a great job. They really did. You seem more unified than you have in a while. Everybody else said that you're like bipolar and kind of violent, but I don't see that. It's pretty cool. Especially this bread. Good God. What's that? Yeah, I didn't eat earlier. Actually, all I did was I drank a Pepsi. Oh, no, I drank a Mountain Dew. That Code Red. I drank a Code Red Mountain Dew before driving my truck across the Atlantic and then across Europe listening to Fancy Like on repeat. Yeah. That's not healthy for the baby. I need to eat more regularly. Well, look, see, it's none of your business how I do or do not feed my baby. Yeah, honestly, I think my baby just prefers a steady diet of Mountain Dew and Doritos. For real. Have I seen a doctor? For like what, checkups and stuff? Yeah, no. What I do, see, is when I feel kind of sick, I eat crackers and ginger ale, or in my case, Mountain Dew. And if I feel really sick, that's when I go to the Walmart pharmacy and I just buy like a bunch of over-the-counter stuff to see if that works. And then if it gets even worse, I might go to urgent care. But, that copay always gets me and I'm like, I don't want to pay that. Usually sometimes people just straight up can't. I just don't want to personally. And then if it gets really, really bad, that's when they mandatorily send me to the emergency room, which I fight tooth and nail because the emergency room is like a huge freaking ripoff. And if I need like an ambulance, I'm going to just call an Uber. Why do you look so terrified? Come on. This baby here. This baby is going to be like coming out into the world ready to deal with like the harshness and chaos of the universe. All right. Like this baby is going to be a tank by the time it comes out. We got like natural selection going on in there. Like this baby has so far survived the American diet and the American healthcare system. We got like an Iron Man soldier up in this piece. Like, yeah, I feel like a tank right now. Once again, why do you look so terrified? It's unhealthy for the baby, and we should plan beforehand and move step by step with medical professionals to prevent the expensive emergency room stays, because preventative care is a lot cheaper. Oh, that sounds communist as hell. Yeah, baby, you're going to have to just stick with your bread and your fancy technology and, this bread fucking good. It's better than the French bread, I'm going to tell you what. Aren't you married to them? Either way. It is really good. What do you mean I can't eat any of that sausage right there? It's cured meat, and pregnant people can't have cured meat. Well, Wikipedia says that bacon is not too bad for you compared to, like, I don't know, mercury. So, I don't know, I'm going to just listen to the internet. I'm sorry. Bacon's fine. Wait a minute. What do you mean you have a nursery already built? Look, I know you plan ahead. I know, like, your whole culture moves like a ticking clock with, like, precision. But I think you having a nursery, that's really moving ahead there. That's really, like, preparing for the future. Do you have, like, a doomsday bunker? You do? Oh, me too. Yeah. They're pretty cool, right? I like to go in there when I want some alone time. Anyway, yeah, why do you have a nursery ready to go, though? Did you want to have a baby with your ex? You didn't? Then why do you have a nursery? Because you predicted that I would come running and screaming to you when I needed help because you have logic, science, and money. Oh, well, you're not that logical, I heard. I heard you got some xenophobic situations going on, which, you know, after my own heart, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you copy the worst parts of me. Okay, my bad. I hate saying that you copied me when I do indeed copy you too. Anyway, can I get some more of that bread? Ooh, yeah. What's that? Is that soda? Apfelschorle. What the fuck is an Apfelschorle? Doesn't matter. This shit looks delicious. Ooh, it's fizzy apple juice. Damn, the food here is good. Yeah, you know, like we might take these ideas for our McDonald's or something. This is, we'll like factory make this, and it'll be great. All right. So you predicted that I would be a terrible parent, and thus you already had in place a system to catch me when I fell through the safety net of my own culture. Complicated, but you know, I admire it. I admire how much you plan ahead. I think it's like a waste of time, but you know, hey. That being said, I'm just here for you know, Maury like genetic test. Oh, your ex is not my daddy? 'Cause, you know, things don't necessarily work that way. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was about to be gross. George R.R. Martin's gonna get pissed off, though. Yeah, he's probably gonna withdraw money from my GoFundMe for this whole baby here. Yes, I started a GoFundMe for my baby, 'cause yes, I can't afford the inevitable birth. So, you know, I'm raising enough money to get a really good bathtub to give birth in. Okay. You know what? I used to really not like you. I really thought that you were just straight up evil. And, you know, within recent years, I've really come to admire you. I still am apprehensive about you, and I still talk shit about you to, like, everybody. But, you know, otherwise, I see you as kind of like an ally in a lot of ways. But you trying to force your communist ass national health system and modern medicine on me, like, I don't like it. I don't like it. It feels kind of fascist if you ask me. You know, like, you sitting here, want to make sure that I'm healthy and shit. That's my decision. That's my decision. That's my freedom. All right? All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna stay here for just, like, a little while longer, because this bread is, like, making me want to pass out. It's really good, and I did eat, like, 3 loaves of it. And after I take my, like, itis nap, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna get some, I don't know, McDonald's. All right, and then I'm going to go back to America, and I'm going to just throw this baby to the wolves, you know, like bad education, poor nutrition, you know. If this baby doesn't come out like a Spartan warrior pulling itself up by the bootstraps, then I don't want it. Well, not quite like that, unless you're in Texas, I guess. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna go sleep now. Yeah, I'm gonna just crash on your couch right there. You know, sometimes you can be really bipolar, and you know what? I'm the same way, just in a different direction, but I don't know. Even your house seems split in half sometimes. Whatever. I'm gonna sleep on this couch. Maybe I should pay my workers more and we can get some good bread like this. If I had education, maybe I could have some, like, really good health care. You know, like, maybe more access to good food from American farmers would be a good thing. maybe we should stop subsidizing, like, corn and shit and, like, you know, go for real vegetables. I don't know, though. I really should do something about global warming, but I really don't want to. Is this baby like a Caribbean island, or is it in the South Pacific? Is this baby Australia? Because it would be like half UK, half America. Oh, I don't know. Either way, Germany's really cool. I just don't like how smart they are. Too smart. Books are the devil.